Hello everybody, it's Mardax here, and today I'm gonna talk about my problem with 2K and NBA 2K21. A few days ago, 2K, who is president of NBA 2K21 and is part of Take-Two Interactive, chose to increase game price for PS5 and Xbox Series X version of the game, breaking magic $16 barrier, and I will tell you why it's awful. First of all, 2K informs that making game for new generations even double cost of making the game. That can be reasonable answer, but from what I remember, both Sony and Xbox, when they were flexing new console specs, was showing that console doesn't gonna be just consoles, they rather be like more like computers. So porting games from consoles to PC and backwards we're gonna be cheaper. I don't think so that there will be huge increase in cost of making games. Entire industry is searching for ways to maximize income and lower costs. It makes sense, but now with shady scammy tactics. Making consoles like PC, it's one way to lower cost, but in eyes of big corporations, I am just stupid small grey consumer who gonna spend millions dollars for microtransactions. In big companies like EA
Sports, it's in the game.
Activision or Ubisoft, in charge there is nobody, not a single person who have ambition to make a good game. Inside of the companies there's a bunch of guys in suits who makes calculations about how much money they're gonna get or don't. Nobody there cares about your beloved franchise or what's gonna make game good or not, especially if making something won't gonna give them profit what they want to. So talking about that they need to raise price because of big costs is just big BS. In NBA 2K21 you have this RNG packs with players, and clearly it's like gambling, forcing people to spend more and more money. So they can even give this game for free and they still gonna make from loot boxes mechanic shit ton of money. You can even imagine how much. But no, costs are too high. They abuse people who are fans on NBA games and people who have weak self-awareness. These mechanics are created specifically to strip you from any dollar you have, and if you can easily addict to this, you will fall for it for sure. They collected data and predicted from previous games stats how much money they can earn on you, and even if you don't have game yet. But they put calculations on. You are just number and you are written in their Excel tab because you've bought previous NBA games. They know that you're gonna buy next and they know how much money you gonna spend on them. It's awful how companies are making fool of us. Hey, just see it by yourself. You're gonna buy a new game and pay $70. Of course you're gonna have to spend a lot of more on packs to get good characters to your team, and if you are willing to play competitive, you're gonna need to pay even more. But after that, this money will be blown up because there will be 2K22 and then you're gonna have to pay again for everything. And if there will be more tricks that abuse you as a fan, you're gonna spend more and more. There's even bigger BS, because they offer a member edition for $99 and that gives you a possibility to move your data from PS4 game version to PS5 version. If you're not gonna do this later, you're gonna have to buy game again and buy all packs again. It's clearly that there is no sense, it's just data, same data but with maybe better graphics, maybe. Don't do this. Don't waste your cash. Don't catch on all of these tricks. This is the only way to change something. It's all about money and they will make anything to squeeze as much as they can. So making base game price for standard $60 to $70 is total lie and fiction. They're using PS5 and Xbox SX as excuse to get more and more money from you, and if they will succeed with this, all other big companies will gonna do it too. Don't you remember all talking that games in digital shops will gonna be cheaper than in boxes with DVDs or cards? They were talking like this a lot, and mostly games sometimes are even more expensive in digital than in physical copies, or price is the same. That's clearly another trick to get more cash, because they don't need to pay for boxes and other processes to make game in box. They care only about money. So this is my opinion about what's going on. So thank you very much for watching. I invite you to discussion. Write your opinion in comments, and of course, if you can leave a like or maybe subscribe. Thank you very much again, and I hope we're gonna see each other later.